Alrighty. Alright, we are back. I don't think I can open this door. Nope. But I know I can go in the other door. Why do I know that? Well, many reasons. Holy shit, I am so much faster now. You know, I saw people saying that they moved kind of slowly with this enhanced edition, but, fuck. Woodside Apartments! I got a map of the apartment building. That's good. This is certainly a special place. I would save, but there is no need. It's locked. Alright, let's go. Question mark? Isn't it all just a big mystery? So, fun little fact here. If you try to read the map, it says it's too dark to read the map. But, if you go under light, it does work. Locked. This one's locked too. You believe. Oh, that's just a wall. It's locked. Don't want to set the sprinklers off. Oh. Hit the hallway? Yes, it was. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. And one of my favorite budget cosplays I have is I have a James outfit, which I might show at some point. Ah, my one weakness. Needing to look at the map constantly and being unable to. Pretty sure a line figure is supposed to be in here. Okay. So, here's a few things here. Let's look over here real quick. Almost looked like a drink, but it was not. A little bit of mannequin and mannequin arm right there. That's cool. Now, doesn't that just look a wee bit familiar? Let's check it out. This flashlight that's pointing straight at me. Yeah, you know. We got, let's be real, Mary's outfit. Strange that it's doing on a mannequin here. But I've also recently learned that both Mary and Laura, the little girl, their outfits are taken from Nicolas Cage's movie Con Air, or at least his character's wife and daughter, I believe. I haven't seen it myself, but so the rumor mill goes and whatnot, or at least inspired. I can tell you for a fact that Maria is wearing an outfit that Christina Aguilera once wore. I would zoom in on the picture, but as I mentioned before, that does things. And there's some fucked up stuff over there. Flashlight time. Hey! A sewing machine. There's nothing special about it. So, that is the enemy type known as the mannequin. You could probably guess that. There are arms and legs scattered all over the sofa. Luckily, they came from a mannequin. Yeah. Isn't it great that it just bleeds, too? That looks to be abuse. Good. What's this? Actually, I wasn't trying to go there. Can't open it. It makes it look like there's a door here, but not this directly, but I am blind. We didn't try 204. You know, we're over here. Open it. First. Hey, someone wants to come to bat. Well, I'm a generous lad. James will happily situate you with all the nails that you need. Come on, James, just kick it. It's pressed against you. It could not be more pressed. Fuck, James. Look, this doesn't normally happen. At this point, I just want you to stand up so I can kill you. Please don't be doing what we did in Silent Hill 1 and, Oh! Fucking bless, man. There's nothing to do here. Well, some people might have shit their pants, James. Did you consider that? Handgun bullets. No handgun. You wouldn't really expect where you find the handgun. It's not like the most outlandish thing, especially here in America. But, it's a choice, certainly. Handgun bullets, I shoot into their eyes. If they had any. Okay. I think I've investigated about... Oh, no. Oh. There's a newspaper on the ground, but there's nothing interesting written in it. See, James, as Guy C says, is goal-oriented. He knows his mission. He knows what he's here for. Nothing is going to get in his way. He's going to accomplish it. And that is the kind of individual we can all look up to. Okay. Time to take a trip to Mount Kilimanjaro, I think. But I like to investigate these places, in this game at least. You never know what you're going to find. And if it's significant. Plus, while I didn't do it as much in the first game, let's be real here. There is so much to check out. The first one was like creepy notes of things that you could find. Like things that didn't make sense until like the very end of the game. And, you know, this is kind of like that too. I'm not going to say it's not. Oh, I can't remember about 201. I think that might be a Otherworld thing. I don't think it's this floor, but there's a friend we'll see This note? It must be from the person who lived here. I don't actually remember this. Oh, I do. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights, the fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. That is a clock puzzle that we'll be dealing with soon. Ish. A television. There's nothing unusual about it. Well, thank God. There's a newspaper here. It looks like it's very old. I'll check out the kitchen. Never know when you're going to find a health drink out of nowhere. Henry, Mildred, Scott. What's this? So, in regards to the note, the H for Henry is the hour hand, Mildred is the minutes, and Scott is the S for seconds. And if I'm not mistaken, on normal difficulty, you can't move one of those. And I think it's the second hand. But it also mentions something. There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? Can I do it? No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. The clock is stopped at 2:52 and 15 seconds. Okay, so yeah. The faceplate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. But, you know, you could be different than all the other survival horror protagonists that encounter things like this, like in Resident Evil or even the first game. Just fucking bash it, man. Like, who's stopping you? I wish I could zoom in on that picture. It's probably nothing. Or it might be the clue to the whole damn thing. You never know. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back here later. Not just for the thing you did. Isn't that just cute? Okay. Pretty confident I need to go to the 3rd floor. But just in case, I'm going to see if 201's door does exist. I don't think it does. But I hate having to run back. Yeah. Okay, and I know the hallway door is right next to the trash chute. Heavy something. Not heavy rain. Although one day I might play that for us. Okay. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Will you pick it up? Yeah.
Ow!
Ha ha!
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Isn't she lovely? What a sweet kid. That's okay. $302. this the butterfly room? No! It's where the handgun is. In a shopping cart. It's a shopping cart. What is that doing here? I got a handgun. I have been collecting a bit of ammo. The wall is pockmarked with gunshots. Sorry, I ate mac and cheese a little bit ago. My throat is not as clear as I'd like it to be. This room's pretty fucked. Nope. Nope. Trying to... Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I should try the back door, the exit. That is what we thought. Well, I can't go in there. Guess I'll go around, maybe. At least I think that's what you do. Like I said, I know most puzzle solutions, but locations for things, good luck. Okay, I don't think I can do the clock puzzle just yet. But I want to see if something has changed. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. Yep. Okay. Alright. The great reveal. Well, isn't that intimidating? For those playing the home game and may not be able to see too well, this is the figure legendarily known as Pyramid Head, or also known as Red Pyramid Cone. He's got other titles, I would say, and other games have had him in them with different names as well. Likenesses. We're not going to worry. However, you notice he radiates a bit of a red glow. A little bit intimidating. Let's see what's going on in here. What?
Oh my God. Who could have?
Looks like someone you know. He's dead. Who could have done this? That's right. Give me the fucking key. The room 202. Which one's that exact? Yeah. Oh, it's about to get fun. Yeah, I can't solve the clock puzzle just yet because I don't have the key. It's in there. Hey, Pyramid! I had a Oh, but he wasn't there anymore. He didn't even say goodbye. Yep. Use the key to room 202. Is this the butterfly room? Yes, it is. Yeah. It was also called the butterfly room, but there are, as you can see, mobs around here. There's nothing inside the cage. Pretty gross. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. There are dead butterflies on the bed and ground. There's nothing else of interest here. Well, I mean, you know, I think that's pretty unique. And in case you're wondering, no, this isn't just some weird thing. This is also symbolic. But don't worry about it right now. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Will I investigate it? Yes, I will. Huh? I got the clock key. So I had the vibration off, but if you do have it on, it goes like a motherfucker. And why shouldn't it? You're sticking your hand in some weird hole. What's wrong with me? Alright, clock puzzle, let's go. Once again, I know this game, but if a motherfucker just shows up on me, I will be startled. So, no matter how much I want to just barrel into these rooms, because I'm like, oh, I know what this is. It usually will end in me going, oh, fuck! I guess I have to go into my inventory for that. There's a small clock at the end of the key. It was in a hole in the wall in room 202. I've actually seen a key like this in real life. My grandma used to have one on her table, like coffee table. It was more like a paperweight, I would say. It probably worked. I forgot what the puzzle solution. I didn't look at the wall hard enough anymore. 1 second. Is that diagonal? Yeah. So like 9. Yep. Quick save! I will push the clock. Now get ready for the fun. Gotta mute myself. Okay, wasn't as soon as I thought. This is where your boy was. I don't remember if there's something on the first floor to check out right here, but I'm gonna locked. Yeah, that fits. Third floor then. How many bullets does Mr. James Sunderland have? 40 penguin bullets. I could play around with it. Around. Sure. Yeah. It's at least fitting for what's coming up next. Okay. What's 309? Nope. I'm gonna guess it's because of the difficulty, but there's so fewer monsters. There's one. Alright, so that's a better look at Pyramid Head. I got a courtyard key. Okay. So a few things about that scene that I can at least say. One, the action definitely looked very sexual, but it's not meant to be. I would say it's more murderous or violent, rather. But it can be both. Believe me, it can be both. Also, there's a button you can just turn off your light on. Which the monsters will be less likely to attack you if you do have your flashlight off. So that is a cool feature. That note wasn't just, flavor text. You can genuinely do something with it. Another thing is Pyramid Head, the motions that he went through to the mannequin when he was like standing right over here, are from a scene from Blue Velvet, which I think it's Dennis Hopper. He's mimicking the motions of. It's a weird scene. It's uncomfortable, much like that scene that we just saw. There's more to what's going on than obviously that, but we just started. I saw a lying figure. Unless I'm going the opposite. Oh, I am. I want to check everything out. There you are. As much as I said I was going to shoot him, he's just walking right through. Easy. Now finishing him off the ground, that's a different story. Get that key that Laura kicked out of my way. The fire escape key. What's in this room? That's where I got the handgun bolts. Huh. Just a normal washing machine. There's nothing of interest. Well, you know, James, not everyone has a washing machine, alright? Maybe we want to learn. .303. I hear evil. Yeah, hate toughness. Okay. I'm starting to see that part of my issue is I'm not holding down the X button. I am simply pressing it. What? Travis painting... What? Serves? Fire guard board? I thought I discovered something. Not a first aid kit. Reason for my hesitation was there is a character in Silent Hill Origins whose name is Travis Grady, and I was like, did they pull something from somewhere later on? But no. Unrelated. He's a trucker who seemingly doesn't have any reason why he should be in Silent Hill, except for the reason the game gives him, of course, which I'll just go ahead and say. In Silent Hill 1, we know that Alessa got burned. The phone doesn't seem to work in the basement. But in Silent Hill Origins, after Alessa was burned, which they had it in the attic instead, and the way to her house was a little different too. Oh fuck! You gave me a fright, my guy. Sorry. I'm just trying to finish you off, man. Don't you want to finish? Oh God. Anyway, Travis Grady is supposed to be the one that rescues Alessa from the house. Then he passes out, and then he deals with a lot of stuff that seems to be more related to his parents than it is him. Okay. I've done all of that. I guess I go down this stairwell key. This stairwell with probably the key I found. Not supposed to do me frights in a horror game. What are you talking about? Especially psychological horror, where I'm gonna think about this shit. Real talk, when I first ever experienced this game, I watched my favorite YouTube channel play it. And I watched it all the way into the morning. Till 7 a.m. or so. And I was Still creeped out, but also the ending, which is very emotional. Like, I was still affected by, hey, is that the canned juice? Yay! Might go back up before I go back to the courtyard. Although I think I might need to consider going through the courtyard. I need to find a coin. But anyway, yeah. So I was also really tired, and I was like, I'm not going to bed until I finish this thing, and I did. I went to go brush my teeth, and then had someone come through the back door, and the scream. The scream I unleashed was quite unholy. And I don't think there's been another horror game that's gotten me like that before. Gotten me that way up. Because you have to think about a lot of things in this game, too. Use the courtyard key. Now, I could go through there. I could. First. I think I need to go to the second floor. Yes. Turn, James. I believe in you. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Maybe we should use a weighted object, like bloody apple juice, probably. Yeah. Canned juice. Heavy 6-pack of expired canned juice was in the alley, or in the hallway on the first floor. And I threw it on the ground. Now I go back downstairs. I go that. Is that something? It's whiskey or some fireball, maybe. Yeah. Not in this year, I don't think. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking around for alcohol stuff for a while. Pretty sure the thing I want to inspect is a crate that has alcohol in it later on. Gonna take a sip of water real quick before I get into this. The garbage bag is torn and the contents are all strewn all over. I got an old man coin. What's this? Some gossip magazine, eh? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said, "He didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, 'He's trying to kill me. He's trying to punish me. The monster. The Red Devil. Forgive me. I did it, but it wasn't me.' The schoolmate then added, 'I guess now that I think about it, he was kind of crazy.'" So, as mentioned earlier, Walter Sullivan is a character in the 4th game. We'll encounter stuff about that once we get to that one. But, yeah. They took a character from, that newspaper article and made him into a big crux of that game. Which is fine. I think it's a cool game, and the plot's interesting. in a pool surrounding a baby crib. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Geisy, he said that he had to do the mocap for like falling, and after a lot of attempts, boy did it I wish you would stop spraying me with acid. That's not the direction I want you to face, James. Probably fine. So I will say, as I mentioned, there are 3 endings, and the 3 endings are tied to things that you wouldn't expect. Health, I will say, is one of those aspects. Here's the thing. I got a coin. A snake coin. This game is a beautiful game. And it's very poetic. And it's got a lot of symbolism. And it's got subject matters that I think basically anybody or everybody could relate to. I can't go around there. And while there is no canonical true ending, like how in Silent Hill 1, it was obvious that the good ending was good plus. This one, it could be a lot of... Fuck, camera changed and I don't think there's anything over there, and I definitely know there's no lore things over there, but you know, we're already here. I'll just walk this way. Just give me a kiss. Okay. No health drink, no first aid kit. Sitting on a suntan bed. Not like a tanning bed, but you know. Hang out by the pool. Did I unlock that? So anyway. Probably the darkest ending, depending on your point of view, happens to be what is as close to the canonical ending as it's supposed to. I don't know if I kicked him. I couldn't see. Oh, I'm in this room. What the? Who could have done this? I have my sound very low because I still don't understand exactly how to work my sound in a better way. But this way I can at least hear the game and have it recording me and it and not overlap too much, I hope. But I can't hear a lot because I have like my volume at like 10%. Because I've seen this game plenty of times, but playing through it, it's kind of inconvenient to not know what I'm hearing right now. But I know this is Eddie throwing it. Okay, where is the kitchen? Or not the kitchen, the bathroom. And that's the fucking kitchen. Cutscene.
wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
So that is Mr. Eddie Dombrowski, voiced by David Schauffele, who it does keep in contact with Guy Seehey, and they've worked on more projects than just this together, but he's the other dad I was mentioning that involved himself with trying to get his daughter into the game and ended up being a character himself. The developers named him Eddie over Eddie Murphy. If you're familiar with this game, you'd probably be like, why? That's a great question. And I don't mean that in a cheeky way. I'm like, I'm not quite sure. I know Angela's name is, I think, a name from the Net movie. I think I heard. It's been so long. But she's played by Donna Burke. And if you IMDb this game, is one of the few people that does have a picture. She has done a lot of work. Oh, I like that. Roger Whitmore. Get here. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in. Here's Johnny. Alright. There's nothing inside. Well, a sightseeing brochure for the town is lying here. Ooh. You know what? That does look a lot better with the upscale textures. I'll give you that. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of peace. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor, Roger Whitmore. Thanks, Roger. You know, aside for the drug trafficking, like, I'd go here. Nice town. Pretty. Yeah, what else is new? This is the door I've opened before. Now it's unlocked. I've actually forgotten what my objective is. I know I'm supposed to go into the other apartment building through a window. Fire escape key found on third floor hall. Yeah. I don't know if it's through this one. I do. The old man coin. Large coin imprinted with the face of an old person. Took it out of the trash chute exit. Snake. Large coin imprinted with a snake. I found it in that pool with no water. Don't know. I just looked, but it clearly didn't have a lasting impression on me. Oh, this was the Pyramid Head side of things. Being here means I can't get over there. Shit. You know what? In my time door dashing, this is my life right here. Just trying to fucking find where the apartment is and what room they happen to be in. You ever order DoorDash? You think your directions are clear. I promise you, they could be clearer. Yeah. Exit, don't mind if I do. Should be this entrance. Yeah. I'm gonna try the third floor. Pretty sure. Okay, maybe it was the second floor then. Yeah, no, for real, I've had people that have given me actually the wrong building number and then thought it was my fault when I couldn't find them. After walking several flights of stairs and looking around on multiple floors, like, what do you want from me? There's no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door? I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. There's an old broken down bed here. Yeah, ain't so pretty. Oh, is this the room? I don't see the safe. But it is this room. That is a shitty toilet. It looks like there's something stuck inside the toilet. Will you take it out? Yes, I will. I thought you'd never ask. Go fishing for turtles. It looks like a wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. I am going to write that down with some kind of paper. Clipboard. Aha. 14 to the right. 15 to the left, I guess. At least we'll see. 04 to the right. 17. And if I'm wrong, I just do the opposite. No problem. There's nothing else interesting. There's no point in looking anymore. So, since I won't be able to get it, most likely, there's something fun in the third game. There's the safe. There's a newspaper page on the ground. It looks like it's from long ago. There's nothing particularly interesting written in it. If you have, since this came on PS2, and the third game is also on PS2, if you have Silent Hill 2's memory saved on your memory card, and you play 3, there is a backed up toilet in that game as well, and when you click on it to investigate it, you're about to put your hand in it, and the main character, Heather's like, wait, what am I doing? Why would anybody do this? This is sick. Okay. To the right, 14. Left, 15. Forward to the right. And then 17 to the left. Wrong. Okay. Oh, good enough. Alright. Let's try the opposite way. In case you're wondering, pushing the right direction on my left stick is what's moving it right now. So, I thought maybe that would have been what I needed. 4 and 17. Beautiful. Handgun bullets. Man, when I decide to shoot a motherfucker, they're gonna get everything I got. Oh, I don't have a map of this area. That's right. And when you don't have a map of the area, it goes to just regular Silent Hill map. In the first game, you go nearly everywhere in town, but this place, of course. This one, except for like the places you will be going inside of buildings, this is the only map you can see. It's quite wet in here, sir. Are those boots OSHA approved? 202. Can't go into 202. Pretty sure I just came out of 203. I can't open it. I don't actually know what's in there. I'm sure I will. I don't know the exit yet. More washer and dryer. stuck on the door. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. Okay, so it's going to be at the bottom of the stairs. Which I will investigate. Probably directly after checking this out. We are in the Blue Creek apartment now, I believe. Oh, you can fan through your maps. I didn't think you could. I don't know why. Yeah, Blue Creek Apartments. Okay, so there's this locked exit door. Ain't that? Even with my low volume, I heard that shit. There we go. Blue Creek Apartments. Got a map of the West Apartment Building. Why is it the West Apartment Building? Because we don't have the ability to go to the other side, I believe. Because, you know, a building was put in place here. Yeah. Gonna go down to the first floor. Ooh. Can't open it. You know? Oh no. Take that. You know, for you, Roach. Oh God. Yeah, we can spare some bullets. I don't see it. Oh. Hey, here. Like to mime act. Don't do it again. Pretty sure I heard another roach. Oh, so many rooms to explore, so little time. Let's start with 101. Oh. Like, I hear the noise, but I don't think I can kick it. Not a lot to investigate thus far, which I am thankful for. Pretty quiet in here. Oh, this is the coin puzzle room. I can't do that yet. There's nothing in the bookshelf that looks like it would be of any use. is a save. Sure. Hey, 2 hours. All right. There's something written on the desk. 3 bright coins and 5 holes be. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, Noel, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent since not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. There's a line of 5 1-inch round depressions set into the table. So, that is something we will figure out once we have all the coins. We don't. Oh, I'm going to make a note. 105. This coin puzzle. Yeah. I didn't see it get marked on the map. I feel like you're dead. Yeah. You know, you think the monster noise is the creepiest thing. Oh, look at bloody Tabor. A stuffed animal. It probably belonged to the kid that used to live here. Cookie. Yeah, the noise of monsters and seeing monsters is certainly scary. But it's going... Oh. We'll pause real quick.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't!
So yeah, heavy shit. I got the prisoner coin. Don't you love that while James is talking to Angela, he can't help but look at himself in the mirror too. Like, hey, how you doing, man? I like your jacket. What's up? Bro, I love his hair too, and his outfit choice is great. There are magazines on the floor. There's nothing unusual here. Fashion. A map of the United States. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. I feel that. Give me 1 moment. Okay, sorry. Had a quick pause real quick. This song is called Promise, and it is usually a song you will hear when you hear people talk about Silent Hill or in reference to it. Both because it's pretty, it fits the eerie vibe of things, and it's also used in the Silent Hill movie quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I could go solve the puzzle, but I'm gonna go check out some more stuff. Butter Lake. I don't know what that would be. Maybe like it looked like a cereal box, and it's probably not. It's probably like some pancake mix or something. That reminds me, actually. Yeah, man, I won't be able to see that at all. Okay. By James's foot, there is a picture torn in half. I'm going to go ahead and let you know it is, it's a picture of Angela's family. Angela's got a mom, a dad, and a brother. And you will learn more about them. You will. Okay. Coin puzzle it is, and mannequin body on the floor freaking me out. Alright. 3 bright coins and 5 holes B. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind a woman doth play. The formless one null lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. Tis of the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Alright. There's a line of 5 inch round depressions. Oh, I guess I have to use them for my inventory instead. But, let's look at this. Large coin imprinted with the image of a prisoner found on the west part. This prisoner looks like a woman. This looks like an old man. Alright. The prisoner gonna go in the middle. I'm not trying to take out, I'm trying to add the old man right next to the prisoner. And I'm trying to put the snake farthest from all of them. We got a key! The Linehouse key. Which is in reference to the director of Jacob's Ladder, Adrian Lyne. I think that was all that was in this room, besides the save point. I hear something I need to deal with real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Let me make sure everything's working. Yep, sure is. Oh, wait. Then check everything. Yep, okay. So, yeah, I heard this small little whining noise of what had to be like some kind of flying insect or something. So, it distracted me greatly, I must say. And playing such an atmospheric game like this definitely didn't help my nerves. But I will be strong. Why'd I go in here? Wine puzzle room. That's what I want. I forgot what room was the one that said it had the key. I think it's... yeah. Alright. We are about to hit the first boss fight of the game. Don't think there's anything else to grab out here. And gun bullets. Cool, cool, cool. Nothing that looks to be of any use. A painting is displayed here. There's nothing of particular interest. You say that about a lot, James. I'm actually not trying to look at that. I got the apartment stairwell key. Isn't that a note? Did it get added to my memos? No. Okay. Now this is a boss fight. I truly hope my controller doesn't screw the pooch up. Which it should be the stairwell right over there that I have to go in. I am actually going to switch my weapon because this boss fight may not work like you think. Lock is broken, can't open it. Okay. I think I just take the key back to the stairwell. Alright. Here we go. Use the apartment stairwell key. Hey, what do you know? It's your boy, Pyramid Head. Oh, fuck! Can't do that. Okay, not the worst. And yes, Pyramid Head was absolutely eating ass right there. How much ass was there to eat? Not sharing that cake with no one. Feeling very territorial about it. The weapon that Mr. Pyramid Head has is called the Great the sirens go off. Isn't that lovely? Have a good day, sir. I'm sure I'll never see you again. Nice people. He tried to hurt me. Hey, he opened the way. Well, what am I complaining about? Alright, that went just about as perfectly as it could have, except for me getting hit once. So, Pyramid Head does not take damage. You can attack him. It will do nothing. Except, potentially, speed up when he will leave the encounter. But it was fine. But yes, that is the man, the myth, the legend. A lot more than I can say right now. Okay, so I would be most likely heading north, because this shouldn't be anything, and it's not. But yes, we will be seeing more of Pyramid Head throughout the game. he is. Oh, here's some more story.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Yeah. How do you know Mary's name? Also, there is a depiction of a cat and a big old bear here. Oh. Just a normal wall. The graffiti looks like it was done by a child. I can only imagine. Okay, so I need to keep going out this way. Yeah. What does that lead up to? Oh. Hang-up bolts. I was actually trying to click to see if the gate was interactable with, but I'll take that, yeah. Sure. James, I thought you were looking at something for a second. So this is that park. Mary, are you here? I love the name Rosewater Park. That is definitely a place I'd love to chill and vibe in. Caution, slippery when wet or frosty. Hey, frosty man. There's a lot to investigate in this town in general. Not too much in the actual park itself, except I say that, and then I got 2 sets of fucking handgun bullets. How do you like that? Yeah, you think the music is creepy, but playing this with, like, no sound whatsoever, except for, whatever sudden burst will happen, just amplifies it by a lot. I think this is also another statue that has, stuff taken off it, but it's... Okay, never mind. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. That's nice. Even now, the sound of James's feet stomping on the grass could be very well like a cat or something outside my window. This room is certainly not soundproof. I can't see. I would have figured there would have been a way to get behind there or something. What is this way? The way back. Oh, God. Can they do it? Right? No one up that way? Yeah. Yeah, once again, I'm not beelining to any objectives. I am trying to take my time as best I can. I saw the goddamn gazebo right there, and I thought I fucked myself. It's a nice gazebo, though. Minor spoilers, yeah, I'm looking for a gazebo. It's at the very top nudge of the map. I think I went here. I don't know. Like, this area is so condensed in a small little map area. Alright. Think it's about time to face the music. I see a tree out there. Hey, self drink. No fishing. Tell that to the fishing lines. Nah, I guess that's just for boats right there.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you, I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Huh, or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Welcome to Silent Hill 2 Escort Quest. We're gonna have Maria following us for a little while. I'm sure she'll be a great asset to the team. No complications whatsoever. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. So, I will check up on it again, but Geisy, he said that the disease that Mary had resembled one that he knew of, but as far as Silent Hill lore goes, since Mary and James hung out by the lake a lot, it is very believable that she caught something from being nearby. Like I said, it doesn't ever necessarily say. This one does have a good amount of like kind of world building compared to the first one, I'd say. Like they both do. I'll be real. They both do, but you know, this one has a lot of useful pieces of information too. Yeah, okay, I've been this way before. So I need to not bump into her so much, because that's just rude, you know? Sorry. Okay. Might need to switch to the gun. I thankfully saw it. Get up, James. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Maria. So clumsy. You should see how wobbly I am in real life. Nope. Okay. I know I'm supposed to go to Pizza Bolorama, but I'm going to go to Jack's Inn real quick if I can. Oh, I gotta be fucking careful. In case you're wondering, yes, there is friendly fire. And Maria can die. Entrance. Can I go in here? No. Pardon me? So in the remake, they made it to where you could go inside. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the steel pipe soon. Could make made it to where you could go inside one of these rooms, and if you did, the Maria in that one has a different outfit than this one. But in one of the closets, she does find her old outfit, her Christina Aguilera outfit, and it's just great. She's like, "Do you think I look good in this?" And he's like, "I don't know." Also, she says something funny when you use the save point right here. She's like, "You're just kind of like staring off. Are you all right?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm fine." Yeah. Low rates, cable TV, kings and queens. Take everybody. It's great. Oh, you mean your beds? Oh, that too. Boy, I can't see shit. The volume is so low, if there's a monster nearby, I can't hear it. Well, that's a surprise. Oh god. Oh. That was an uncomfortable clench in my stomach somehow. Can't fucking see. Where are you, man? You can enjoy the power of fuck. Really? And he still wasn't dead. Holy shit. Can't fucking see a damn thing. Cats and Munson. I know there's a steel pipe I can pick up that's by a car. I once again don't know where. You know, I guess that's the perk of having someone who has experienced the scares of this game plenty of times before, but having them be brand new by turning off the sound. I can have a newer experience, and it would be better if I didn't record these in the fucking dead of night every time. I don't even know where. Oh, the end of Cats. Okay. Can I see? I hear monster. I do not see. Maybe it's just because I've gone past the apartments, but it just seems like the bullets don't do much. And I've ran through a lot of them. God, the difference between the noise filter and the menu is just staggering. But you're not supposed to be able to see everything. At least not as perfectly as you'd like. Yeah, I'll take that. Sorry, Maria. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that ending. So, there's an ending. The other two endings you can get on accident. And in fact, one of them, the one I described as the darker, but more realistically the canon ending, the way you get it is basically just how you would play a video game. At least if you're an experienced survival horror video game player. this way. And find, like, anything lore-wise. I don't know where the Baldwin Manor is. But I'm not there yet. Clearly. I think I went up here. Very confident there wasn't anything there. Anyway. Okay. So that's blocked off Munson. So now I have to go towards the Bolorama. Maybe it's in front of Jack. No, not Jackson. Bolorama. Man, akin. Let's go. I didn't see this guy when I was over here the first time. Hey. Sorry, my silence is primarily to make sure I don't get gangbanged by fucking mannequin legs or flying figures. That's the part, right? Yeah. Fun thing about mannequins, you may notice when they're not quite in view, they strike a pose. Just in case they can be stealthy about things. One thing I'll give the remake that I liked is they made a lot of variants with the enemies. They didn't change the enemies, like who they were, or what their like main thing they did was. Why is this here? But they did give them additional abilities, depending on if they were the Otherworld variant or not. Okay. Well, nothing in this gap. Don't mind checking out gaps, do we? Keeps showing up a lot. I can't read that sign. Oh fuck. Here I was, thinking of chill. Oh no. Not Maria. I think that's where it is. Yeah. switch? No, it didn't. 3-foot-long steel pipe. Not very destructive, but good range. Better than nothing. Oh, yeah. Health drink, and some bullets. Sorry, you can't have some. Maximum grip. I'd buy those tires. What does that say? Sorry? Cool drink, old fashioned. Oh. I thought it was going to be some kind of Silent Hill brand of soda. Tex on gas. I think I remember there being a drink in a little patch of grass somewhere near here. I'm walking a lot with that anything jumping out at me. Pretty sure cutscene's about to kick in. What's that? Silent Hill Historical Society. Ah, that's an important place. We'll deal with later. I'm getting very uncomfortable because I know I'm not supposed to be going this way. Lakeside Amusement Park. I swear this is a beating weapon. I don't know why he's doing it. It's not a spear. Anyway, as you might have seen through the mist, the fog, if you will, the brain fog, things just kind of jetted out of there. Flung over like catapults, being dropped in. Sure it is. I see what looks like something on the ground, but not my problem, it seems. With the Bolorama? Yes. Don't know why I tried that. I know you can't break anything in here like a open world adventure game. What does it say? Well, Pete's Bolorama. Welcome. Food and drink. That's true. Yeah. bowling murals. It's hard avoiding the plot. Sorry, the main plot. It feels very uncomfortable. Oh. I'm not supposed to be here just yet. Yeah. Yeah, this happens in a cutscene. Okay. Cool. Well, at least I know where to go through. I hope that didn't respawn any monsters. You know, aside for the damage that the plank probably does, I feel like with whatever's going on with my controls, I'm going to do better with it. We're going to end this episode pretty soon.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh! You're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were out for you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
So, David, during the first scene that we met him, he swore up and down that he didn't kill the guy in the fridge, but he was also throwing up a lot. How he did it, I don't know how the first takes went, but while they were recording the lines for that, there was a power outage, and the takes were so like gruesome and just like disgusting that they took it as a sign. It's like, okay, maybe we went a little too far. And how he replicates the sound of throwing up is just by having a glass of water, drinking a little bit of it, and then just harking it back up. You know, not like throwing up in the cup, but spitting it back up. And you might be wondering, and there's going to be a famous line from Silent Hill 2 coming up in just a second. Where did Eddie get a pizza from? Well, if we remember Silent Hill as, you know, a place of spirits and whatnot, and absorbs kind of the energy that it's given into it. it can be as much a punishment or a source of evil as it can be like a helpful place, because, as mentioned, there is a town with people in it. We're not in that town. We're in the fog world. Or the other world, depending on what happens. So why, pray tell, would there be bullets and health kits and health drinks and stuff all around? Well, that's because, the town is against you, but is also there to help you. It's guiding you on a journey. So Eddie's getting a meal, because that's, kind of what he needs right now, especially after purging a lot. And we're going to have a chat with him. Although he's not as noble with his goals. Something for bowling club. Josh Peck. No, it's not Josh Peck. Look like him a little bit.
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember, but...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza? Yeah, so beyond the supernatural reason of why Eddie might have pizza, it is also a active pizzeria, well, not pizzeria, Bolorama, that has pizza, during the daytime. So it's not too crazy to think that maybe some pizza's left over. You know what? I've seen many people play this game. I've never seen anybody run down the aisle and grab that. And if I have, I didn't remember it. But they're gonna be pissed. I'm walking on lanes without good shoes. Well, I like my shoes. They're really soft. Slick, I would say, rather. Hey, so Eddie.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Well, that was useful. Sorry, watermelon. Controller is acting up and fucking me up for some reason.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Well, maybe I will. So, I'm not going to do it, but if you go away from where Maria is telling you that Laura is, she'll stop you and she'll be like, she's not that way, she's this way. And James like, oh, yeah. And there's a... that has some detriments if you're trying to go for a certain ending. I don't think I can get that ending, but I'm just saying, it can't happen if that happens.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
My controller is acting up.
It's no good. It's locked.
Maria to the rescue with 3 keys to a place that you probably wouldn't know, but hey, wait a minute. That strip club, though. Oh yeah, I think it's in this hallway. Desolados. Oh. Stop moving, what the fuck? Empty can, sink, cardboard box, none of them will be of any use. Flower vase. There's nothing else of interest. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah. Please be it. Oop. Liquor bottles. There's nothing else of interest. No? Damn. I thought that was it. There's a lot of doors, and I didn't try any of them. Also, my controller is acting a fool. That was probably how I got in. Cool. Pardon me, Maria. Maria! How biblical. Stacked up cardboard boxes. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Okay. Double check real quick. Yeah. Welcome to Heaven's Night. Oh my god. You see this? You see this happy horseshit? There's still more butter cake here. It can't be pancake mix. Just a normal table. There's nothing unusual about it. I gotta find it. Just a regular stage. There's nothing strange about it. I feel like there's more you want to say, Mr. James. But we will carry on with that in the next part, because boy howdy, this controller is not having a good time right now. So thank you for watching up to this point, and we will continue more of this when I have time, and also I have more exports available on my computer. Thank you very much.